Hello. Imagine having a 30 to 40-year-old woman, probably in her mid-40s, early 50s, literally stalking the fuck out of you because you called her out in your main account for the shit that she's been doing and the evidence being shown. And imagine having a 34-year-old man who also stalks you on the internet because he got called out for pedophilia and also wishing people to unalive themselves. And let's not forget touching children. But also, this woman over here, who is very out of her goddamn mind, wanted to accuse me of shit that I didn't do. And then saying that I slandered her. Oh wow, are you really that petrified that somebody 2 decades younger than you, quote unquote, slandered you? No! Or maybe yes, maybe so, but last time I checked, I didn't slander you! What I did was call you out for the shit that you done and then told you to leave me the fuck alone because I left it as that, and then you're still over here blabbing your old fucking bloody mouth! And then you got Damien doing the same shit too. So yeah, just imagine having somebody in their mid-40s and then mid-30s literally stalk the fuck out of you because they want attention.
Okay, but yeah, no, seriously. I literally made at least 2 to 3 different videos literally telling this woman to leave me alone because no matter what I say, it's not getting through her thick skull. I stated that I did not work for Zexio. I even mentioned that one of her friends, who is a pedophile, named Braddy or Braxty, whatever it was, the person Zeal told me, and they said I worked for Damien. Zexio, my bad. That's what I said. I didn't say Sonica, but I did say that Sonica randomly came into my live stream, as stated in my other video on my main account, because we were investigating Damien, and then she came out of nowhere with this whole clay party shit that we and my friends have no association with and have no idea about. But after getting that notification that basically it's pedophiles at a pedo ring, X, Y, and Z, similar how it was with Cupcake something with the names Junkie and his partner and all of that kind of shit. Anyways, clearly now she's stalking me because she has nothing else better to do, but it's really, it's weird and pretty fucking creepy in a way for a 40-something-year-old woman who is the same age as my mother and my boyfriend's mother to literally stalk somebody 2 decades younger than you that could be your own child. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, okay. But clearly, the screenshots that I will be showing is that she's been basically stalking me 24/7 in a server and then sitting there being delusional as shit. Clearly, she didn't watch the video that I made the first time about what she's done and what she's known for. And honestly, it's pretty fucking disturbing and disgusting. Like, she ain't no better than Damien. I mean, I'm not saying she's a pedophile, but her actions are just as bad as Damien's actions. But we will let that play out. But it's the fact where it's like, girl, what the fuck have I done to you? Nothing besides call you out of your disgusting shit and finding out the truth. But at the end of the day, it is what it is because, again, I'm not associated with Zexio like that. I don't work for Zexio, as I stated time to time again. And I don't even know what she's on about. But she's sitting there saying I slandered her, which I didn't. But even if I did, you would be showing receipts about that, but you didn't, so that just proves that I didn't slander you. If anything, I told you to kindly take the L, fuck off, go, I don't know, smoke a cigarette outside, go to a bar, go do something. I don't know if this woman has kids of her own, but go focus on your kids. Why are you into internet drama that has nothing to do with you? Now, even if it has something to do with you, you would have thought that this would have been done by now. And apparently this clay party shit has been going on since what? She said 2015, 2016? 10 years. 10 years. The fuck? But it's like, dude, I already had to get stalked by a 23-year-old person. That was my ex-friend. Now I gotta worry about some hag stalking me. And another old hag. 2 peas in a pod, right? If it's not one person, it's the other one. But at this point, I'm not giving her the attention that she wants. I'm just telling her to fuck off. But hey, if she wants to jump into conclusions and be like, oh, well, Vamp said this, Vamp said that, I don't give a fuck. You're 40-something years old. Why do you care what a 22-year-old says? Matter of fact, if that was your own daughter too, you're gonna sit there and literally cry about what your own daughter says about you? Like, what? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Yeah, right. But aren't you the same person that sat there telling YouTube to literally unalive themselves? Which, again, I don't know how you're going to tell a company that makes so much money to unalive themselves because they terminated you because you broke in guidelines. And you literally also called them a white supremacist. And then you're comparing people in the KKK clan. Which, that's so fucked up to do. It's more fucked up than Damien sitting there telling somebody that their mom got fucked by Ted Bundy. And then keeps mentioning RXP3 fantasy shit with Luna. Like, you guys ain't perfect, but you two do fit two peas in a pod. Like, you guys are literally Bonnie and Clyde, but in the worst way of Bonnie and Clyde, so whatever, right? But it's like, what the fuck you on about, girl? Like, you crazy. You're those Karens. Holy fuck. But, I'll show the screenshots that I have, and honestly, I find this shit hilarious at this point. I'm not even that fucking annoyed or anything. It's just like, wow, I got a 40-something-year-old stalking me? Wow, weird. Funny weird. Funny haha. Yeah, proof that I've been literally saying this more than once. And even people have been telling Sonica to leave me alone. And she's not taking the hint. What I was also told is that they timed her out for an hour because she wouldn't just shut up about me or anything else. And left the server knowing that if she joined back, that timeout or ban would have been gone. Yeah, real immature for someone in their 40s, huh? But it's like, what the fuck are you rambling about? I didn't do shit. I'm trying to fucking get all the evidence that I need from Damien's end, and then tomorrow make a whole video about it. And then now I gotta worry about what an old bitch has to say, which I don't really care for. I'm not even that worried. But it's the fact that it's like, really, you're gonna stalk somebody who could be the age of your daughter? Like your own child? Like, seriously? That's fucking weird, dude. You're that worried and concerned of what someone says to you that's 2 decades younger than you. Bro, I'm literally fucking like 20 so years younger than you, and I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, even my own family most of the time of what they do say about me if we argue. I don't give a fuck. But it's like, dude, really? You're that oh, I don't know the word, but I'll figure it out. But it's like, dude, really? That's embarrassing. If it's not Damien being an embarrassment, it's you. And again, it's really fucking shameful that you're 34 and 40-something years old, the both of y'all, and this is how you act on the internet. One thing I will say, sorry for the pause, brain fog. One thing I will say is that it's not my first time that I had a Sonic member in the community stalk me and say most fucked up shit about me. I had literally somebody in the art community literally tell me to unalive myself, stalked me, said shit, called me the F slur, R slur, this, that, and the third, from the time I was 12 to 13 years old, and I'm pretty sure till I was like maybe 19. She doesn't do it anymore, but it wouldn't surprise me if she does. Like, she literally has a whole server shrine dedicated to me since I was a kid. And mind you that this person is like, they were in high school when they fucking slandered and harassed me despite me fucking tracing and shit. Yeah. That's what's fucked up and embarrassing. But, dude, it's not my first rodeo that I have somebody in the Sonic community say shit. Or done shit. It's not. But, I don't know what the fuck this lady's on, but she's literally showing a lot of signs of being a huge Karen. I said my piece Plenty of times. Everybody's told her to leave me alone, has told her that I'm not a part of X, Y, and Z that she thinks that I am, told her to stop assuming and stalking me, but yet here she is yapping like a little ass chihuahua ankle biter motherfucker because she don't know when to quit because she has a main character syndrome disorder like Damien does. So, hey, it is what it is. Let nature take its course. Let karma do the work because it's not my place and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's really much fucking it. It's just funny to me.